what it feels like to be a 21-year-old making your UFC debut on 1 week's notice and then winning here in Berlin?
It was my plan, so it's all expected to me. You know, I planned this, so it's going to plan so far. If it wasn't, I'd be disappointed.
You were a bit negative in your post-fight interview in the octagon there. Why were you so negative?
I got hit quite a few times, and the plan was to not get hit. So that was it. That's the reason. I didn't want to get hit, and I got hit a lot of times.
Arnold, it seems like kind of shades of your first pro fight against Nathan Grace, and he was beating you, and then you knocked him out. And here again against Omer, you know, he was grinding you out, and you got that submission win. You know,
I don't know what fight you were watching.
well, you know,
What fight you were watching, I was dominating that.
well, it was.
I was dominating every second.
You know, it's a big fight for you,
Yeah.
as you mentioned. He has the experience edge, but did it show the maturity on your behalf to kind of wait and you found your time to get that submission?
I've got experience, you know. Just because it's my pro record, I've been training since I was 10 years old. So I've been training for this moment for 10 years. So experience. He's got 20 more fights, 10 more fights. Doesn't matter.
You know, you said beforehand that you weren't really bothered if you won or lost, but now you're here. You had your hand in your
I
pre-fight.
said something like the win is everything.
Well, you know.
If I lose, this whole occasion means shit.
Well, you know. But you got the win here. You got the win. How good does it feel to be now that you're in the UFC, especially on such short notice, having that you're here and you've proved that you deserve to stay?
Yeah, it's. I'm happy I've proved it and proved I deserve to be here as well. So, you know, hopefully that sort of puts my name up there. Now people give me the respect I deserve. You know.
What's fight week like been for you all week long?
It's pretty hectic. We were like, it was so on and off. I was going to get the fight. I forgot the medicals done. You know, I had to drive up and down England to get my medicals done in time. I owe people some money. I owe some favours, but we did it. We're here. I made weight. I won the fight. So
You had Luke Barnard. Obviously, he's got lots of experience in terms of dealing, you know, with UFC fight week. How important was he with you all week long?
yeah, like it was really good. You know, the rest of my team. You know, Jason Coolidge, Sean Carter, Jack Mason. You know, those guys are amazing as well. But having Luke here fight week, and you knew everyone, he knew the ropes and all that. It was really good. It was really helpful having him around.
Talk to me about the finish. It was it looked like a pretty awkward position
Yeah.
to get the choke in.
Yeah, if there's space, there's a choke. If there's a neck, there's a choke. So I put my arm through, got the choke.
Was it a verbal submission? Because the referee was
No,
on
he
the
tapped,
opposite
he
side.
tapped. I knew I had the choke, but I won't let it go. You know, I knew the ref didn't see it, so I was just going to keep squeezing until someone stopped it.
Is that something that you might think about in the future? Because sometimes if the referee doesn't see it and you let go,
Yeah.
the fight might have to continue. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm going to choke a guy until he's out, and you know, other professionals that do the same thing. I'm going to punch you until the ref stops it. You know? I'm going to keep punching you until the ref says stop.
Do you think you've done enough to maybe get a bonus tonight?
Bloody hope so. I owe so much money.
If you were to get 50 grand, what would a 21-year-old would do with 50 grand tonight?
I don't know if any of you guys follow me on Twitter or anything, but you might have seen my car. It has a massive penis drawn down the side of it, so I might get a new car maybe.
Why has it got a massive penis?
I kind of thought it was funny. I let one of my Thai coaches draw it, so yeah, maybe we'll forget about that.
So what's next? What's the timeline for you getting back in the octagon?
I don't know. I've got a little couple of injuries, so hopefully they haven't healed up since my last fight. So I haven't had a day out of the gym, so yeah, nothing's healed. Hopefully a couple of weeks off, maybe a month. I don't know.
There's a Dublin card coming up in October. Would you like to find that one?
No, I'd like to go somewhere other than Great Britain. I want to go away. I want to go somewhere different. Let's go to Vegas. Yeah, it's around the corner. Oh. Get me to Vegas. Let's go.
Do you feel as that obviously you fought on the scene for so long now, as you mentioned there, you want to kind of travel outside of Europe? Is that the next big step for you in your career?
Yeah, of course. You know, like use the sport. Don't let the sport use you. You know, you've got to take all those advantages. They're not holidays, they're business trips. But you know, tonight's going to be a holiday when we're out partying. So you've got to make the most of it.
You're one of a very few handful of second-generation fighters. Your dad obviously was an MMA fighter as well.
Yeah.
How do you think he's feeling right now?
I gave him a hug earlier. He's pretty happy, but game plan because it's Father's Day. I'm getting him drunk tonight, and he's not a very good drinker, so he's probably going to end up naked or something. I don't know. It could be pretty wild. You guys are welcome to come out if you want. Take your shirts off and stuff.
Scott Askham had a lot of local support, and it seems like those guys also lended you a hand. Was it a motivating factor for you to fight hard and get the win?
Yeah, it was. It was really cool. You know, those guys have been sending me messages all week and supporting me, which is amazing. To be fair, like the English guys, like, my phone has been non-stop, and I've had to turn it off, because I just can't reply to her. My phone's gone crazy. I had to throw the thing away. It's awesome. The support from the country, guys really get behind everyone. It's good. I'd like to see it more. You know, more on the domestic scene. You know, there's not enough support. There's too much hate in England. Just give support to the guys. You know, we're all we're not the same team, but you know what I mean. We're all here for the same dream. We all want the same goal. So let's help each other out.
There's been a lot of talk recently about who the next big UK breakout star is going to be. Do you feel that can be you?
I think that is me. I don't think it could be. I think it is. That's what I think.
What sets you above everyone else for you to be that breakout star then?
My boyish looks, my blue eyes, the way my hair sways, all those things, maybe. We've got a lot of good fighters, but not a lot of very good, attractive fighters. So maybe this side. Like this side is not so good. You know, we've got a big eye, messed up here. But this side's good. Look at that. Got sweet. The ear's good. Cheekbone's good. Maybe shave this off later, and then we're talking.
Good.